Good morning, friends. Hello. Good to see you today. Hey, you know what? It's my birthday. Do my birthday dance. All right, let's sing our song. Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you? Hello and how are you? How are you today? I'm fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine today. Smile at me and wave hello. Smile at me and wave hello. Smile at me and wave hello. Wave hello today. Hola y cómo estás? Hola y cómo estás? Hola y cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás hoy día? Yo estoy bien y ¿cómo estás tú? Yo estoy bien y ¿cómo estás tú? Yo estoy bien y ¿cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo estás hoy día? Nice job. All right, let's do our flag. Can you stand up with me and put your right hand over your heart and say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's get our earth pledge out here. And take that right hand and put it back over your heart and say, I pledge allegiance to the earth and all the life that it supports, one planet in our care, irreplaceable, with sustenance and respect for all. All right. Well, let's check our weather today and see what we got going on here. Yesterday didn't turn out too bad, did it? It was a little nicer than they said it was going to be. Uh-oh, today looks a little chillier. It looks like Weather Bear's got his hat and scarf and mittens back on. It says the high's only going to be a 50. It'll be cold and it might be a little windy with some clouds. Well, yesterday turned out nicer. Maybe today will turn out nicer than they say. Let's put up our partly cloudy, and it might be a little windy again. That's okay. Be bundled up. We can go outside anyway, okay? Let's do our calendar. Let's see. I thought maybe you could say the days of the week, and I'll sign them like I used to, okay, at school. You ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is Thursday. Oops. Tomorrow is Friday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Hoy es jueves. Hoy es jueves. Today is Thursday, jueves. Jueves. And we have to get out our number. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's get a little bit of sticky tack here. And put up the number 9. That's my day. Yep, that's the one. Mrs. Boyd is now 5 10 bars and no units. I was 4 10 bars and 9 units, but now I'm the next one, and it's not 40, 10. It's 5, 0, 50. Yeah. All right, let's put up our, yesterday was an 8, and then we added what to make it a 9? We were here, we had to take one jump to here, so we added 1. 8 plus 1 more makes 9. So we can write our sentence. Today is Thursday. April 9th, 2020. Yep. So, yes, Mrs. Boyd is now, I don't know where I'm going to write this, 5 10 bars. Let's see, we'll do it right here. So if I had to make a 10 bar for each one of my decades here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 10 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 10 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 10 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 10 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 10 bars and no units. 5 0. That is half a century. Ooh, that sounds really bad when I say it out loud. Okay, if I was money, I'd be 2 quarters. That sounds way better. 2 quarters. Yeah. 5 10 bars are 2 quarters. And let's see. I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, yep, I'd be 2 quarters or 5 10 bars and no units. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's see. Let's get to our poems. Let's do Spring Cheer. All right, here we go. I love all the seasons, but springtime is the best. Let's put on our raincoats. Now we are all dressed. In the rain we love to play. And this is what we hear. Pitter patter, that's the season's cheer. All right, let's do April. In April, I will go away to far off Spain or old Bombay and dream about hot soup all day. Oh my, oh once, oh my, oh twice, oh my, oh chicken soup with rice. And the rain. Ready? Do the actions with me. Ready? Pitter patter raindrops falling from the sky. Here is my umbrella to keep me safe and dry. When the rain is over and the sun begins to glow, little flowers start to bud and grow and grow and grow. Nice. And dripsy dropsy, tripsy dropsy, pitter patter, falling to the ground. Fast, fast and slow until it stops. Oh, what a welcome sound. And remember our quick and easy words, when and then. W-H-E-N, when and then. T-H-E-N, then when. Only 1 letter difference, isn't it? Yep. All right, let's see, what else do we have today? Today's book that you might, hopefully that you'll get on you'll see on your lesson plan is from this big giant storybook called Peter Rabbit's Giant Storybook. And in here is lots of stories that this wonderful lady, Beatrix Potter, wrote. And one of her most famous ones that we'll listen to on Friday is Peter Rabbit. But this one is about a frog. which is what we're kind of talking about today. We're all day today, most of our activities are about frogs and the frog's life cycle. But we're going to, and from this book, we're going to read Mr. Jeremy Fisher. And Jeremy Fisher is a frog. And this was my son's book when he was little, and my son's name is Jeremy. So it was one of his stories that he really, really, really loved because it had his name in it. Yeah, it's fun to have your name in a book, isn't it? So hopefully you get to see that. Let's see. So this whole week is about life cycles. You learned about chicken life cycles the other day, and different bunnies and frogs this week. So it's all about life cycles. And if I was at school, we would probably have a birthday celebration for Mrs. Boyd, and I would show you my timeline. Even people have a life cycle, and that's why we have you make your timeline when it's your birthday. And when I was born, I was a baby, just like you guys were babies. And I grew just like you are growing, and I was your age once. So I'm going to try to show you my timeline on the video so you can see what it looks like, okay? So here is what I looked like when I was a baby. Can you see that? This one is when I was still in the hospital. And this one down here is, I think I was about 1 or 2 months old. And that one is, there's Christmas time. And there's a bigger one that's easier to see. I think I was about 6 months old there. Maybe 8. And then I grew just like you guys grew. I didn't have very much hair in that picture, did I? I have a little bit there. It's growing in here. Probably no teeth yet. But then I got bigger. And here I am on the phone. That's what phones used to look like. And here I am on my first birthday eating my cake. And here I am on my first birthday with my grandpa. That's Grandpa Joe. And this is a friend of mine, Christy. She had a birthday that was we're in the same week together, so we had our birthdays together. And just like you, I like to play outside in the sand. My daddy made that sandbox for me out of a tire. And just like you, I had things to ride on and pedal. That's a trike. I still have that trike. And here is Mrs. Boyd playing with blocks, just like you guys played with blocks. And so that was about before I went to school, before I went to preschool or kindergarten. And this is when I'm about your age. And look at this. Here I am at 3 years old with Santa Claus. And that's at Christmas time. My great-grandmother made me both of these outfits. And there I am with my big wheel. I love that big wheel. And then there I am on a bigger trike. That's the 4th of July. And here I am. This one is my very first day of school when I was going to kindergarten. And we had just moved into a brand new house, and we didn't even have any grass in our yard yet. And it was all still dirt. That's how new it was. And here I am. I rode a bus to school. Can you see me right here getting on the bus? That's me. And this one is on my 6th birthday. Many of our older friends are turning 6, and there is Mrs. Boyd when she was 6 years old. And when I was 6 years old, I became a big sister. Some of you are big brothers and big sisters, but I was a big sister too when I turned 6 years old. That's my little sister Kirsten. But that's not the end of my timeline. My timeline's a lot longer than yours. Here's some pictures of when I was in grade school. I like to go swimming, and I like to build snowmen just like you guys. That's on a trip to Colorado. I loved going on trips with my family. There's my first big bike. And that's when I was in 4th grade. I went to an old time schoolhouse. And then Mrs. Boyd got older and I became a teenager. There I am on my 13th birthday. And there's my best friend Shannon. We like to do circles on those bars. And there we went to Disneyland. And there's Mrs. Boyd in the band. I played the French horn. And I like to do softball. I was the catcher. Oh, and that one's me on my mini bike. And then I got even older. And I went to high school. And I graduated high school. And there's my senior picture when I was a senior in high school, ready to go to college. And that is me in a fancy dress going to something called a prom. And this is my timeline, that kind of what I look like, a little bit more current. There's Mr. Boyd. That's our engagement picture. And there's my sister Kirsten and I. And there's me and Mr. Boyd and my dog Boxy. And this is when I got married. That's me and my daddy walking down the aisle. And here is me and Mrs. Harmon when we graduated from school together. And there's my family. There's me and Mr. Boyd and Jeremy when he was about your age, and Zach when he was a toddler. So my timeline looks a little bit different because I'm a lot older than you guys. But I was still a baby just like you, and I still had to grow and learn things and go to school just like you. Isn't that fun? All people have a timeline. Isn't that neat? All right, I hope you enjoyed looking at those. Have a wonderful day today. Keep sending me your awesome work. I'm hopefully getting some more of these eggs. You see I put mine up there when I'm all done with it. The lines turned out pretty good, didn't they? They show up really well, don't they, with the crayon? Yeah. Today's show and share is going to be Eva and Haley. And tomorrow is going to be Lyrica and Lila. So the L's are up. Lyrica and Lila. LL. So keep showing me your beautiful work on Seesaw and some awesome videos and all your beautiful writing. I'm just so impressed with, and I'm so proud of everybody, how hard you're working. We will see you tomorrow, okay? Have a great day, everybody. Bye.